Hello guys, this is Astropark and welcome to another episode of my weekly market review sponsored by pionex. Like every week, I'm happy to tell you that I trade on pionex. It's a very smooth and extended of functionalities centralized exchange with the proof of funds. You can, whenever you deposit, you can see that they own really your assets, so there is apparently no risk. Okay, so this is something very interesting, and as I told you guys every week, if you join using my invite, not only you're gonna have up to 2k and more of invite, but you're gonna access my scalps channel and my indicators. So happy trading, guys. So let's go directly to the point here. We are here for our review, right? And in this review, as always, I want to show you the facts I see and my point of view for you, for helping you in your trading journey. Okay, so the first view is always on Bitcoin. As always, as I told you guys in the previous reviews, Bitcoin was gonna experiencing some kind of resistance here, and indeed it's already 3 weeks that price is trying to break this 72 resistance basically, but it has not been able to do it. And now somehow I'm getting worried. So why worried? Because if we try to make this better, this is the first high that was done, right? Basically price is really never been able to stay above and making a successful retracement. Okay, I was telling you guys, so let's hope next week we are gonna have a weekly close very up. Okay, oops, sorry, moving the wrong element, but we are not having, at least for now. Okay, as you can see, instead we are having one rejection, a close above, but then rejected. Okay, a lot of rejection. Okay, yeah, besides in the first rejection we managed to reach like the 30%, 32% retracement. Okay, from the move. I mean, I'm talking about on the move, right? Today the point is that this is getting easy in my opinion. Okay, besides the weekly is clearly green. Okay, we're closing green, but especially the sentiment on crypto Twitter is really bearish, because everyone was expecting a strong movement up, especially on Ethereum also, but most got disappointed. Okay, personally also in the scalps channel we tried a few scalps and we got stopped. That's our job, okay, to put on the risk and of course manage the risk accordingly with a stop loss. Okay, everyone was alerted on this as always. So I want to tell you guys, above all, this is not financial advice. Of course, this is just my point of view. So take care of your situation, of your money. Of course, and nothing is granted, and never. So just be sure to be there and responsible for your own actions. Okay. So we still have this hidden bullish divergence, but again, price is finding really resistance here. So again, not fan at all of this price action. Okay. On the other side, you can see that Bitcoin dominance is rising this week and still is inside this rising wedge. Okay, but with volume that is getting lower and lower. Okay, so the reason is basically because price has been basically consolidating last few weeks, right? So that's the reason. On the other hand, Ethereum had 2 weeks ago a strong week, it's the ETF week, and we were hoping for a strong close, but no, we are having some consolidation candles here. I'm watching at this level, okay, this level, and in general, let's say this range, okay, this range here as support, okay, as support for ETH, which was also this important after this level. And yeah, let's see next week what's we are going to have. In general, if we market this as a range high, what we can see, the range high was this local high was not swept, but again, price looks really rejected here. Also range high. I mean, I guess you understand when I tell you facts. Okay, these are facts. Okay, I can say that price is breaking a range high. Okay, this was a deviation and price went down towards range low. We are range high and price is not able to break it. Of course, our third try could be the one that breaks and puts on the light for a new all-time high. Okay, but for what we see here, we are just consolidating. Okay, we were bullish when there was we highlighted this hidden bullish divergence, right? Price is going up, but I'm saying here I'm bearish. Okay, in general, of course, if you feel worried, okay, like for Bitcoin, we had an amazing run. After all, price is 3.5 times what was at the beginning of 2023. Okay, at the lows. So yeah, taking profits is never a loss. Okay, guys, this is a very important rule I have. Taking profits is never a loss. Okay, if Bitcoin, Ethereum literally goes to the moon very soon, everything else will do it in a matter of time. So there is no problem in taking profits. Okay, this is above all what I want to tell you guys. Okay, so Ethereum, Bitcoin, it's retracing. This is what we were asking for. Okay, last week after this very important green candle, then a doji, so kind of reversal, and price is retesting now this level as demand. Okay, if everything goes like planned, we are expecting Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin in the next few weeks. Okay, this is just this is idea is valid, of course, if this is a real deviation. Okay, it's important to say that price here is not making any bearish divergence. Okay, the bearish divergence stops here. So this is not valid anymore. It was previously, but not now. So again, this is a good range where you may long towards new high. Okay, expecting no more, just in case of no more dumps. Okay, because if market dumps heavily, Okay, you always know that usually by default it's Bitcoin dominance, the one that rises. Okay, indeed we had this retracement on Ethereum dominance too, right? And as far as you can understand, the stablecoin dominance is finding support here. Okay, all these weeks they were bearish, okay, but at the same time all these weeks down were bullish, right? And we have this, so we already have 3 weeks long weeks here, so this is bullish. Okay, bullish on a stable means bearish on risk assets. Okay, so this is very important to say. Right here is making an equal low. The lows were tagged yet another time, so this is invalidated. Okay, this bullish divergence is basically now invalidated on others, so we probably more consolidation has to be expected here. Okay, this does not mean that price can't recover from here, just saying that the bullish divergence is invalidated. So this means, just in other words, that this can continue consolidated like this, okay, for just a long time. Okay, we don't know when this will happen. Okay, it can happen something like this and then something like this. Okay, anything can happen. Okay, just let's watch at this kind of candles we have here, or this repetition of candles we have here. Okay, so just be aware that anything can happen in the markets. I'm here to analyze you, and what I see is what I'm telling you. Okay, I expect more consolidation, just for your knowledge. Okay, we can see that the total market cap is above the range high. Okay, but this is mainly Bitcoin, because if we start removing Bitcoin, we see that the chart is not that good. Okay, especially if we see the total 3 market cap. We didn't move basically in the last few weeks. Besides everyone usually on crypto Twitter is kinda bearish right now. Okay, so DOGE didn't move, it's still at the same place. BNB had a strong week. Okay, we scalped. We tried to scalp for even a bigger move, but we got stopped at current prices. So probably the best scenario for now is to wait and go along here, basically at a retest. Suppose we have a retest here, and we then move toward maybe 1K. So I'm waiting for a retest basically here. Now that finally this pennant got resolved basically. Okay, Solana is consolidating too. We had this 10x move on Solana. Okay, not just a plus 10%, but 10x, so 1000% move. So you can expect that we can have some consolidation. Okay, the bullish divergence, the bullish divergence still in place, but yeah, no strong moves, so no really bullish, very bullish view here. Okay, to suggest. Just watching a little bit for the other charts I suggested you. So Uni is managing. PEPE had a strong retracement. Not fun at all. Okay, not fun at all. But let's remove a little bit. There is literally too much on this chart. Okay, let's try to clean a little bit this chart. Okay, maybe this was on the daily. Okay. So. Okay. So we were talking of PEPE here, right? So anyone who followed me basically was almost plus 100%. Price retraced, okay, but the level, target level got all hit because this is the Fibonacci extension level always suggests as target, okay. Price is retracing now, so what this means, it will go to zero. Of course, this is not what I'm telling, but let's change a little bit here. So the strong, suppose this is the trend, okay. Price really should not go below this level if it wants to behave in a bullish way, okay. So let's remove this and let's take some measure of the move, okay. So basically price is retraced towards the gold retracement, okay, of the move. So if it's time to go up, it's from here. And also very interesting, you can see a hidden bullish divergence on RSI on daily chart. This is not a weekly chart, of course. Weekly chart looks a little bit crappy, okay. There was a bearish divergence here, okay. And this can clearly continue the downtrend, okay. Of course, it can really continue. Also because you can see price went really up, but with no volume basically. Unless the reason here is this is a KuCoin chart and everybody left KuCoin. So let's see on Binance, but the same is on Binance, okay. This is just in general means that this is a bearish divergence on volume, right? So who invested here is not interested in investing here at these prices, okay. So consolidation here is obvious, okay. And this is what's happening, okay. So let's see what we can have on PEPE in the next few days, okay. Just in general, of course, on a lower time frame, this is the most worry. So point of view, we see all these weeks this candle was really not expected, okay. This should have never come in general, okay, talking in general. Also for my EMA standard, okay, so reaching this, it was, I mean, this can happen, okay, but the lower EMA, okay, which give always support, okay, this was not a great retracement, okay. You know that once this is lost, the slow MRs are lost, more consolidation are going to happen. So not bullish short term. I'm not bullish short term on PEPE, okay. Hopefully the market will tell me that I'm wrong. Okay, Phil tried the move here, but still didn't, no break, but moving correctly. Comp, let's go on the weekly comp. We had this last week, I remember perfectly. We were talking about a retest, okay, but currently the recent dumps of Bitcoin, Ethereum, these are pretty much reflected here, because this was the retest of previous week, and here the dump basically. So fundamentals didn't change here. We still have the hidden bullish divergence, Okay, so having a stop loss below this low should be enough for your risk. Okay, for your risk management. Something that can be considering a little bit worry is that in general this kind of trend was lost. Okay, and a new lower low was printed here. Okay, so of course here stops are a must. Okay, you can trade here without stop, because it's not obvious anymore that you price can easily recover from here, especially because this move was basically all retraced. Okay, and this trend, okay, was lost. Okay, 50 is still at the price where I suggested you. Nothing to share. Ton is managing good. Okay, Ton is managing good, but not as well. It's managing even better than I was expecting here compared to the others, because still managing to do an higher high and resisting here. So if Bitcoin Ethereum behaves, a ton looks very bullish. Basically, is doing what I suggested with these handy lines. Okay, really nice to see. Near is that is not behaving like suggested, like most of the crypto charts. Okay, is suffering from the recent retracement. Okay, so besides this retest was good, and we were talking about a V-shaped recovery, but this means basically more consolidation, and the same on link. Okay, nothing really changes. So someone just asked me about Turbo. This chart, this is the last chart I'm gonna talk today, and on this chart we can see that absolutely a coin that after all this consolidation move in a very strong way. Okay, I'm not a fan of these extended charts in general. Really not a fan, especially because the volatility here can be quite massive. Okay, you just imagine here from the low to the high. Okay, so price, the 50% retracement is acting as a strong support, but here this is now the range where this coin is going to work. Okay, so between this and this, okay, these are the levels where you're gonna see this working. So in my opinion, this is the time for retracement and more consolidation here, and then moving here, and yeah, and then you will see basically based on how the price will behave. This was really a nice spot to hold, to purchase some Turbo, also because aligned with the RSI 50 level retest. Okay, so if you purchase it here, taking profits here after a plus 30% move, it's a great idea in my opinion, because especially also I saw that main SEX already published the recently published the future contract, so which clearly tells a lot about the interest of shorters. Okay, this is a minus 50% move, okay, in a few days. So yeah, watch out. of course, checking this chart, I see this retracement on cards. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much always for following me. If you like this video, if you find my analysis interesting, so let me know in the comments. Suggest to your friends to watch this video, and of course subscribe to pionex, because we are gonna enjoy the bull run once it will happen. So thank you so much, and have a nice day, guys. Cheers.